Do you ever catch yourself wondering, what does it feel like to grow old? To have decades of memories pass like yesterday, to see the world go by faster than anything else in history, and to feel as if the world left you behind sometimes. Aging is something we all wish to accomplish, yet so few of us actually get it until we reach here. Imagine a woman called Eleanor. She's 82, a retired teacher who lit up classrooms with a passion for books. Her days are quiet now, filled with tea in the mornings and the occasional visit from family. Her body has slowed, but her brain remains agitated with stories and knowledge. But amidst a world obsessed with speed and progress, Eleanor is overlooked. Her stories go unheard, and her wisdom unspoken. Then there's George, who is 76 and a former mechanic. Known for working on cars like a surgeon, he now struggles to button his shirt due to arthritis. George lives alone in his home, his wife passing away 5 years ago. The crackle of his antique radio keeps him company, but there are days when the silence appears more deafening than ever before. Consider Ruth and Harold, 60 years of marriage. They've lived through war, raised children, and built a life from scratch. Now their existence is filled with doctors' visits and adjusting to the limitation of their bodies with age. They care for one another deeply, but they dread the day that one will be left behind. Or take Samuel, a 70-year-old retired painter whose hands tremble too much to hold a brush anymore. He looks at blank canvases, recalling the bold brushstrokes of his past work, wondering if his days as an artist are over. Or Linda, a 79-year-old retired nurse who spent decades caring for others, but now sits alone craving meaningful conversation. These are just a few glimpses into the realities of aging, realities that we usually take for granted. As we rush through our own lives, it's easy to take the elderly in our communities for granted. But with a little creativity and compassion, there are fresh ways we can care for and connect with those who paved the way before us. Today, we will learn 9 new ways of taking care of the elderly, ways that do not only enrich their lives but also deepen our connection with them. Creating digital storytelling projects. Technology appears to be a limitation for the elderly, but imagine it being used as a bridge. By helping seniors record their life stories in video or audio, we not only preserve valuable history but give them a voice. 2. Think of Eleanor's passion for books presented in a series of podcasts or George's Garage Repair Tales on YouTube. It's a means of paying tribute to their legacy while connecting them to the younger generation. Intergenerational skill sharing. Instead of perceiving the elderly as requiring support, we can consider them mentors. They have skills and experience that can be imparted to younger generations. Conducting skill-sharing workshops in which the elderly impart knitting, woodworking, or cooking traditional dishes can assist in building mutual respect and understanding. Virtual reality travel. Physical limitations typically mean the elderly can no longer visit places they've always dreamed of going or want to see again. Virtual reality VR trips can bring them there, like the Paris streets or the beaches of their childhood. It's not just for fun, it's a way to recreate memories or fulfill lifelong dreams. Personalized companion robots. While the idea of robots might be thought of as impersonal, current advancements allow for highly personalized, AI-driven companions that adapt according to one's preferences. These robots can help with daily reminders, provide companionship, and even facilitate video calls with family and friends. Memory cafes and reminiscence therapy. Memory cafes offer a space for people with dementia to live out memories and form connections with others through shared experiences. Incorporating reminiscence therapy, using music, photos, or scents to trigger happy memories, can significantly enhance their quality of life. Community pen pals. Letter writing is a lost art, but for many older adults, it is still a treasured mode of communication. Establishing community pen pal programs between older adults and students can alleviate loneliness and foster strong intergenerational relationships. Personalized fitness regimens. Aging does not mean giving up physical health. Personalized fitness regimens that consider mobility limitations can help older adults stay active, reduce pain, and improve mental well-being. Whether chair yoga or slow Tai Chi, movement keeps the spirit alive. Mindfulness and meditation classes. The mind too ages along with the body, but exercises in mindfulness can reduce anxiety, soothe depression, and bring inner peace. Group meditation or guided relaxation can be a shared, healing experience for the elderly. Community volunteer activities. Most seniors still want to contribute to society. Creating volunteer activities that fit their abilities, such as making blankets for shelters or tutoring children, can be fulfilling, give meaning, and build community. Caring for the elderly is beyond meeting their needs. It is honoring their humanity, valuing their stories, and creating places where they are seen and heard. As they did for us once, we can now offer them dignity, respect, and belonging. And with that, thank you for watching, and until next time.